Hello everyone, welcome to day 11 of February Lead Code Challenge, and today's question is valid anagram. In this question, you are given two strings S and T, and you need to check whether these two are anagrams of each other or not. If they are, return true. If they are not, return false. Also, it is given that the string only contains lowercase alphabets. So let's look at the algorithm that I have created for this. So let's understand the definition of an anagram. Two strings are said to be anagram of each other if they have the same set of characters, but the order is different. The order of characters in both the strings are different. For example, if I say A B is an anagram of B A because they include the same set of characters. The only difference is the order. So hence these two are said to be anagrams of each other. Let's take some other example. AAB is an anagram of ABA. Again, we have two A's and one B in both these strings. However, the order is different. These two are anagrams of each other. So for these two cases, we'll return true. And if there is a case like A, B and AC, then these are not anagrams of each other, we'll return false because they have different set of characters altogether. So let's talk about the solution now. It's a simple problem. One upfront solution is to sort both the strings. By sorting, you are defining a particular order in which the characters should appear. And after sorting, what you will get A, G, M, N, R. And similarly, when you sort this, triple A in the lexicographical order, G, M, N, R, and these two strings become equal. You have put a forced order on both these strings, and after the sorting is done, if these strings turn out to be equal, we return true. If they turn out to be different, you return false. What will be the time complexity of this approach? The time complexity would be n log n needed for sorting the characters. The best case time complexity would be this. What will be the space complexity of this approach? It's constant time because you are not creating any extra memory for operating on these two. So can we do better than this in terms of time? Yes, the answer is yes. How can we do it? Let's create a, a map where you are storing the frequency of each character. So let's start with S, and you get A, the frequency is 1. You move to N, the frequency is 1 again. You get A again, the frequency gets updated to 2. You get G, frequency gets updated to 1. You get R, frequency gets updated to 1. You again witness A, frequency gets updated to 3. Then you get M, and this is the frequency map for the first string. Similarly, you create it for the second string as well. N1, A1, G1. Then you again witness A. This gets updated to 2. Then you get R1. A again gets updated to 3. Great. And then at last you have M. And now you can compare these two frequency sets, and if these are equal frequency maps, and if these are equal, then you return true, otherwise you return false. What will be the time complexity of this approach? The time complexity is order of n, where n stands for length of the string. And what will be the space complexity of this approach? The space complexity would be again order of n, because you are storing the frequency of each character, and there could be a case where all the characters are unique in nature. So the SV for this approach is again order of n, and the TC is also order of n. Also, we were given the question that maximum you can have 26 characters. So instead of order of n, you can state order of 26, because there would be 26 entries at max in the map. That converts the space complexity to constant space. So let's quickly code this up. Solving the problem by first approach, character is char equals to s dot to char array. Similarly, creating a character array for t string, and let's just sort these up. Arrays dot sort s char. Similarly, arrays dot sort t char and return new string s char dot equals new string t char. So let's try this up. Looks good, and let's just submit it. Accepted. What have I done here? I have created the character set first, sorted that character set, and then created two new strings and used equals method to arrive at a solution. The time complexity of this approach is order of n log n. And let's write the other approach, the second approach. Let's shoot for the second approach, where you are doing it in order of n. So commenting this code and creating two frequencies array. In, so integer frequency s equals to get frequency map, pass string to it, pass t to it, and let's compare the two frequency sets. We are given that there will be only English lowercase characters, and if for any instance the frequency set of in S is not equal to frequency T of that index, at that index you return false, otherwise you return true. And let's write another method that is actually creating the frequency map from a string. So instead of a map, I have taken an integer array of size 26 characters. String str char c str.to char array and frequency of c minus a plus plus return fric. Looks good. Let's try this up. Passed. Let's submit this. Again passed. What is the time complexity of this approach? Time complexity is order of n, where n stands for the length of the two strings. And you can also put a check in case the string lengths differ, you can reject it upfront. Sc equals to order of 26, which is again constant time. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it.